I'm gonna get all the loot. Easy.
Dude, I have shadow form now. This is crazy.
Hey, you got shadow?
What?
No, I know. I'm in shadow form. I'm on Crazy's mount.
I think I do like this one better than the Plague Protege.
It's way
Oh.
better than the Plague Protodrake. What are you talking about? Blasphemy.
Oh, way better.
Blasphemy.
That's cooler.
Wait, I assume you're talking about the Iron Protodrake? Or are you talking
Yeah.
about something different? Yeah. Ironbound Protodrake is the best mount in the game. I will fight anyone.
What?
Well,
What?
Fight anyone.
I don't know about that, but
You
it's
seen the
definitely
headline?
really
Nether
cool.
drakes look cooler.
Which drakes?
What?
Nether
No,
drakes I think look cooler.
No, they're so maybe if they were made in like 2020, not in fucking 2004
I feel like the Headless
when they
Horseman
look like
is better than all the Drakes.
purple fucking blobs on the screen.
That's a good point.
Hey,
The
man.
Drakes are way cooler than the Proto Drakes.
Their fucking resolution is like 60, like fucking 60 pixels.
Your
I don't know,
resolution is
dude. I
60
feel like the
pixels.
gray.
Hater.
I feel like the unpainted gray Mechanic Strider is actually pretty good. So
Yeah, what about the brown horse though?
true.
Brown
The
horse.
hold on.
Pinto, probably. Pinto.
Pinto, yeah. So true. Let's see. Jork can flex his What?
Here we go.
What the? Okay, so if I hold control and like press my tilde key, I can fast swap to soundboard things.
Wait, either one now?
There's a hotkey
Hold
for
control
the-
and tilde. That it comes up.
I do
You're
not.
lying to me, but my push to talk is tilde, so
Yeah, same.
That is
That's
such
a
an
good idea
awkward
to push
push
it
to
to
talk.
speed.
Then when you're like
That
mid-fight, you
makes
guys are
way more
crazy.
sense than I have.
you're not pushing anything else though. Like you're not using.
Yeah, like
tilde
what
for
else am I
anything
gonna use
else.
my pinky for?
Yeah.
My shift and control and all things that are hidden for all my modifiers. My
Yeah.
pinky lives
Good
on shift
point.
to control. Even if I was gonna press tilde, it wouldn't be pinky. It would be my ring finger.
That's what I have the Naga for anyway. I play
Yeah.
one hand.
Wait, I go
Ooh.
Moonkin Shadow form on this mount? This is amazing.
Yeah, look at us. I'm an evil paladin.
I'm an evil paladin.
Let's see what
And
new
a
soundboard
beautiful
sounds I can
dress.
find today.
Are you calling
the
Fezzy
dark side.
inherently evil? Wow.
Oh no, it's just it's cranny. Actually, to try.
What crane? What the?
Fucking thing sucks!
Yeah, I'm
God,
on his
I
now, and he
know.
gave me shadow form. It's pretty awesome.
Nice.
the shadow channel.
God damn.
If you ever say something that you want to be like completely out of the readable area of text, all you have to do is say grum and bruh.
Okay.
If you ever need
True.
to clear chat instantly, just spam bruh for 3 seconds. It'll just delete everything.
Depends on what you mean by clear.
Alright, chat's clear.
If you mean like everything else, yes. If you mean like get rid of chat, no. I'm pulling the boss.
Don't do
Bet
it.
you won't.
Jork, we could solo it or do it.
Bet you
Mm,
won't.
good luck,
Corner of
good
your
luck,
eye,
good
you
luck.
spot him.
Shut
Shia LaBeouf. Yo.
Shia LaBeouf.
Oh, it looks like that scream is coming from Lockmo Dan.
Yep.
That's funny.
Go pull Fezzy.
Totoro just
Pull.
messing with us. Log in,
Right?
log out.
He's baiting right now. Oh, am I hopping on? Ooh.
Gotcha.
I'm really
Ooh.
fucking thirsty.
Get
Yeah, I
some
got some water
agua.
for you.
Yeah, open your mouth.
Some agua.
Yeah.
I should order.
Any lock closets?
Hey, where's the
Yo!
rest of, where's the rest of the raid?
Laser
We're on
Force.
Arcanium now.
It is 9-0. Actually, wait. Yeah.
There's like 8 of us at the door.
Yeah,
To
lay
what?
around in shadow mount.
The door.
The door.
No, we're at a.
The door with the razor scale?
We're at Razor Scale and Ignis right now.
No, we're at Algon.
Wow.
Oh, we're at Alg. Every other
Yeah,
week
we're
we done
doing
out
this
first.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
that is true.
this week, Kablami is stuck in a drive-through line.
Wait, is Klabami actually coming online?
Hypothetically, assuming his internet didn't re-break.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. 'Cause you
But
guys
the
can
question
summon
is,
us
what
then?
drive-through line?
Yeah, that's a good question. It's probably Chick-fil-A.
Ooh. I'm down for some Chick-fil-A. Hopefully he brings me some.
I want
Knowing
some
him, it's
wings.
Whataburger.
I kind of want to order
You
some
can really
wings.
taste the hate in that chicken.
Meat, you look beautiful.
Yeah.
Holy
Thank
shit.
you. Right?
Whataburger, is
I
that
just
a
hate so-
Texas
Silver
burger
gave me
place?
this.
Honestly, I didn't like Whataburger.
Why are chicken
That's
wings
alright.
so fucking expensive?
I got them all the time because they were like walking. It's like across the street from where I lived in Arizona, but it was like I'm desperate and too lazy to do literally anything else. So Whataburger is better than not eating,
Yo.
and
Why
only barely.
are chicken wings $24? That's just, they're just so fucking inflated now. It's insane.
Yeah, it's
Because they're
absurd.
popular and there's not that much.
Are you doing
Like,
this again?
think about how many fucking chicken wings you eat compared to like one chicken breast. Think about how many chickens you're killing.
Actually, you'd be
for a
surprised
serving
that
of chicken wings.
chicken wings are still actually the byproduct in that equation. So many breasts and
Yeah.
everything get consumed. That chicken
Yeah.
wings are actually the byproduct, which is insane to think of. How many fucking chickens died? Because I'm gonna eat a pound of chicken wings.
Well,
Oh, that
especially when
was
you consider like
6 chickens.
You know, I
Breast
throw
meat is what they
away
use for a
10
lot of other
flats for every drumstick I eat.
Yeah,
Bruh.
the flats are the best part.
Psycho, the
What's
flats
wrong
are like
with
better.
you?
That's our good one.
What's wrong
They're
with
both
you?
good.
I've found that as I get older, the flats get better.
Oh,
Well, because you
All
can
the
break
wing
them
is
apart at the
monster.
end, and then yeah, they're
getting
just
older,
way
but the
better than
flats
the
stay the same
drumstick.
age.
Oh, they got a nice crispy skin on them. Fuck, I want some wings. I'm gonna order some wings.
Can I be double shadow?
There's a place called Wings.
Can I keep my dress on for this fight?
You do you, boo.
I feel like I'm missing
Ooh,
a buff. No,
yo.
I'm not.
Fuck the parse, bro. I'm doing
you
this in
said that.
style.
It's fucking razor scale.
Hey man,
Yo,
I'm still
I'm-
gonna get
My-
that parse.
Gotta get my razor scale first, guys.
Ways
Not when
of
Wilbert's here.
scale.
It still affects your overall parse, okay?
I would.
I guess
do
we did
nothing.
unironically wipe on this boss last week, so
Yeah, right.
Ugh.
I'm just
Here,
gonna
let me-
pretend
get
everybody
that.
clicked ready.
They put down a mage table in the
I
middle
already
of the
put
boss.
some valley buffs, that's all.
You know, most of us, you know.
This is optimal positioning for a mage table.
grab a light.
Alright, go ahead, go ahead.
Okay, can we get some campfires down?
I can't. We're in combat, dude.
No.
You sound like the one like image or the video where it's like that one robot that just turns to the camera. No.
Guess we'll just be cold then.
No.
Run away.
Oh, I didn't know we were RPing. What the heck? I should have stayed on my mount.
What does double have thread on?
My dress is
I'm a
off. I can't
boss.
roleplay.
Okay.
I'm pumping.
You're pumping
He's
heals.
mad.
Yeah.
Insane Valinir damage.
Wait, how much is the repair mammoth?
Run away.
16,000.
Oh, it's it?
Bruh.
Yeah, if you're exalted.
Wait, we just need some more gambling.
I've made that just
Alright.
raiding
Run
and not
away.
paying for
True.
repairs.
Yeah, right.
I just throw repair bots down from the guild bank.
I'm horrible with WoW Gold, and I'm at 27,000 right now, so I know
What?
it's not hard.
I'm at 7,000.
Alright, Wilbert's terrible with WoW Gold.
You get 15 seconds to initialize this
Because I
gambling.
bought a mount.
He
I
hasn't
bought
learned how
that
to budget
exact
yet.
mount.
He hasn't had to pay real bills.
I didn't see for how much this was. I'm just in there.
Just the normal 1,000.
1,000.
We got a
Boss
maze
is coming
down.
down in 5 seconds.
Yeah, but
Oh,
we're
no.
gambling.
Grumble, do you have ice block?
That's a good
Can
question.
Birdie get might?
Grumble doesn't need ice block. Grumble needs
Or maybe it
tanks.
could be bait.
Hey, let me. You can take that up with darts, okay? Stop me.
Let's go, Wilbert.
Yay. Clear comms.
Prepare the DIs. I don't think we're gonna make it.
Wipe. It's over. Crumble's dead.
Yeah, we're not gonna
It's
make
so
it. Oh,
over.
fire, we're dead.
That's not a
Look at that
Brag
stuff.
bit.
Good heavens. Is that the Drake with the Drake Rider?
wait a second. Tauros, that's not.
I don't
That's
meet the
not-
requirements to loot this item. Looks
Huh?
like
Decimal's wrong.
double kept the loot master.
Thank you.
Oh,
Let's go.
Ooh, he's trying to ninja.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Any of this stuff prioed? I'm assuming it's not.
I highly doubt
Oh.
it. Let me check.
I mean, I think.
Nope.
You know what that means?
Oh, sweet. That means I'm ninjaing.
Dude. This is
Wait, I got a
GM, by the way.
one-hander now. Can I get that cup of red wine back?
Yo.
Oh, this soundboard needs to be disabled again.
Oh wow.
You can just mute it.
Mute it.
Yeah.
No, I don't want anyone to have any fun.
Have a drink. Have a drink.
I support that actually.
No, Fezzy, why would you do this?
Hey, you know what? That's a good idea.
Starting to sound like an officer.
I mean, y'all want to kick me anyway. Why should I let you have fun?
Right?
But that's
It's just
part
in
of the fun.
prison. It's literally just in prison with it, and he wants to kick everyone. So
Man, I don't know. I
That's
kind
how
of
we-
want to
I
kick
guess
it
it's
too.
Can I
Pirate.
snowball them? I
Pretty
can't
sure you're all
snowball
on
them.
board.
Alright.
Silence
Y'all just
for
hate
10
good players. I don't
years.
understand.
true.
Yeah, that's why we hate silver. Activity's not good. So
Yeah, I guess. I mean, he made me a dress though, so
oh
it made me a pretty girl.
Wait, yo,
so
can I get
cool.
hit me up.
can I get a silver brand dress?
Yeah, we'd look so good in matching dresses. I'm just saying.
Balen Silveraga?
One of a kind. It looks
Oh.
like he ran out of stock.
All four
Wish
at
we had
once.
somebody-
All 4 packs.
He makes them homemade.
We all need dresses for the Anubarak
He
kill.
tailors them with his feet.
Well, I could just make more Garlic ogre suits. Easy.
I'm starting to
Weak
get
one.
concerned.
Dresses.
Or noggin fodder.
What about
Yeah,
Ike?
so
gotta
we're
go
lacking
forward
Noggin
with
Fogger in
dresses.
this guild.
It's just so much of a pain in the
Dresses
ass
are
to go all the way
the
out there.
Dude, you're literally a mage.
Ah, it's too hard.
There's a dollar import.
Yeah, Dalaran isn't even close.
I meant to like the Cavendish time.
Yo, Doug, I
No.
heard you like tornadoes.
Yeah, they were just on my chest.
We were
They're
both
trying
on
to
the
kick you
bouncy
too.
castle there.
If they hit me more than once in a row, I just stop DPSing. I just ride
That's-
the lightning.
I think me and Bumpy both got hit like 4 times. They must have like targeted one of us and then targeted the other. I feel like it's not normally that bad.
Remember the final boss in ZA, and you just didn't get to play during the bird phase of the caster?
Oh,
Yeah, it was a great
true.
time.
Especially as an arcane mage, when your cast time is 1 second, and it does damage to you every time you cast. So you're just
Yeah,
like
that
killing
was-
yourself.
that
Really
was
Do I
horrible.
hear a caster complaining about not being able to play the game? Is that what I'm hearing? Then?
Pulls up
Alright.
Tempest Keep.
I
Oh,
went-
that's actually
There's
crazy.
this one fight.
Bruh. Tempest Keep? I had to fucking spam sheep on for like an hour. That was the worst.
That's true.
Well,
Us
you
range
degenerates.
guys-
Dude,
Dude, to be
just
fair, that was partially
standing
because
there.
I was popping the sheep over and over.
Yeah, so
I don't think you're supposed to have to do that.
No, you're
No, it was
not.
the fucking
You guys,
warlocks.
the seed of corruption, fucking great.
Freaking,
Your fellow casters.
What was his
were the
name?
ones.
But
No,
my
we don't play
DPS.
It was Sofa.
I-
It was Sofa's fault.
We don't claim them.
Yeah,
blame Sofa.
I do.
He took
No,
an
it's-
Etiesh.
it's
and
fucking
then
That
Etiesh.
bottom seat
Earthquake.
guy.
Did he take out the? He didn't take out the.
He took Etiesh on his priest.
No, he did not.
What do
No.
you mean?
It was
Bane
and then Mort,
Oh, you're right.
and then I got 6 fragments, and then TBC got announced.
I thought he got something.
Nah,
Okay, I guess I'm trolling.
you're trolling.
You're a little troll. You're a little troll boy.
You didn't finish your at T. I don't even know how to say it.
Well, yeah, we only had. We were able to get 2.
ATS brother.
2 and a 6.
I miss Bane. He was a spell dude.
That's why we bought him those gifts.
True.
All right. Do you guys know who's tanking? So usually Kalani takes this.
I think I am.
I have never done the normal tank of it. I've always done the ads. So
Yeah, can someone explain the fight?
I can do
So
that.
I like watching this bear turn in circles. It's actually kind of funny. This animation's great.
Damn.
All right, Empress, you're just my boss then, I guess.
Yeah.
You chasing your tail.
Can you swap the Master
Yeah,
Looter?
get it.
Because I can't anymore.
Yeah, Balgi.
Nope, you're stuck.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Guess we're just going to leave it all on the boss.
5,
What, you want to be Master
4,
Looter?
3,
Does he drop anything good
2,
anyway?
1.
Nope.
Yeah, so.
Wipe.
Stop casting. Stop casting.
What?
I guess I was too close to the water.
Oh, did it? It ate it?
Yeah.
Go, Krebbit, go.
Let's try it again.
Stop casting. Kill ads. Stop casting.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Stop casting.
What are you saying uh-oh for?
Why, Wilbur? Why?
I was in the slag pit. And then I
Kill
died.
I would have healed him, but he took my gold.
Okay.
Good point.
Kill ads.
At the end of the fight, bro.
Ha!
Why wasn't I healed then? Explain yourself.
Oh.
Is there a DI? Yeah, there was a DI.
Another heart
Why,
of
oh,
iron.
of course, now
Heart
we
of
get another
iron.
Heart of Iron, right?
Yay!
And,
I wonder who DI'd.
Wait, Logum's not here? Do all the tanks have it?
I think
Yeah,
I've
right.
only- I've only had one.
I think only Lemmy has it.
Oh, really? I thought we got one. We got one last week.
We
so-
got one last week, so now
Oh, we did.
one for you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, sick. Then it's not to waste.
Oh yeah, for some reason I thought we had 3 already, but we did not.
I was about to say, and then Lawsum also tanks a lot, and he's not here.
You know, is Imprison even main spec tank at this point?
He just tanked that.
Ooh.
Well, he's going blood DPS. He told
Yeah,
me.
blood.
I'm going blood DPS.
Blood tank.
Probably a good thing to drop right after, or right before going to Algalon with no Kablami.
Yeah.
Let's see. See what
He said he
gets here.
should be on in just a minute.
He's losing the 1v1.
Quote unquote.
The drive through right now.
Just a minute. Let's be honest, he's probably just sitting there with his nice Chick-fil-A.
Alright, guys, well, I'll go ahead and step out. I know he's
I mean, it's
coming.
hard for him to eat food because he's got a small throat. So I think
Yeah, that's true. I actually kind of feel bad.
it's time.
Like,
Yeah, I feel
About
bad
how
as
small
well.
his throat is.
Yeah. Like, not everyone
Actually,
supposed to have as big of a throat as me. Like, it's kind of sad.
I asked him about those sound bites, and he didn't say no.
Not.
I think he's
I
down.
need those.
He probably didn't even say anything because probably didn't even see the messages. Did he respond to you at all?
Yeah.
They're negotiating a price.
Open the door,
got RP walk. RP walk. What are you gonna
He
do?
said his throat was
No.
too small to watch the stream.
Are we going to
okay.
start without him? Wait for what's the plan?
The timer doesn't start until we pull first time, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Meantime, I'll drop up on my dress.
Prison, how recent was that message to you?
It was about 10 minutes ago. He said he'd be home soon.
Do you know what his definition of soon is?
He just
Everyone
left
had
and he's
it,
headed to Wendy's.
Everyone has their own definition of soon.
He's really hungry. Give him some time.
We had a friend in college who said soon,
me ask him.
and it meant an hour minimum.
Like next day. Oh yeah.
I'm
it's
not
like a
even
year,
exaggerating. Yeah.
Do that to my girlfriend sometimes. Yeah, I'll be there at this time, and then I'm playing PoE, and all of a sudden it's like 2 hours later. I'm like, yeah, I'm on my way now. I swear. Shit.
Alright, he said he's logging in now.
Well, that's new. Having to pay Cranny. That's
I was
new.
about to say, give it back, man. Slowly chunking away.
Okay, I ordered a lettuce wrap.
I've been losing my wallet actually recently.
I keep getting nothing.
I'm healing, right?
I feel you, brother.
So we can have the holy guardian spirit.
Yeah, I think we'll need it.
Yeah.
So for anyone that doesn't know that pre-pots like damage potions, because our pug didn't know the other day and he started arguing and we stopped, but you can pop your potion like after you do the initial hit on the boss, the time in between before he's actually like attackable, you can still pre-pot like right before that time. I don't know if anyone didn't know that, but
like during his RP.
Yeah, that dude got super salty real quick.
he just wouldn't understand what I was trying to tell him. Like, dude, doesn't matter. The RP doesn't matter. You just put it before the boss is active, like any other pre-pot. He didn't get it. I was like, okay, it's fine.
Bro. Let's go, Cranny.
Bruh.
Well,
yo.
Right back to Shmi.
I mean, thanks for the money back, man.
Yeah, Jesus.
What was that?
That was
Fuck you, shut up. I don't like you anymore.
Anybody need potions of shadow protection against the shadows?
I've got
Yeah,
5,
I've got
but you
40.
only need 1.
I have 20.
Bro, we should only need one.
True.
I solo a star. My spot's protected.
Watch this roll. Oh.
Oh, silver. Ooh.
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 It's okay. Silver will win it big soon. Pretty soon.
Thoros. Ooh.
That
You
was
got
You're
silver
gonna
flash.
beat me
Silver.
one Thoros?
By
one.
Maybe. There's still someone left.
Dark is such a pretty little boy.
Thank you. I'm a tomboy.
No, Imprison's gonna take it. Oh my god, he didn't roll a billion.
He didn't roll a billion.
He was close. He was close.
I'm guessing people
That's
missed
tough.
my message for the gambling. Looks like nobody wants to sit. That's a shocker.
If you need someone to sit,
What?
I can sit.
Oh,
I'm not
yeah,
proud for
same,
a
I
year.
can do it too.
But I don't know. But we don't have Loslin for the.
Oh,
melee
also
match.
not
I don't
proud
want
for
to
Luke.
field, though.
And I don't particularly mind either, I guess.
What marker did we use for Lawson again? Was it X?
X.
Make sure
Right.
do we have assists? Give out. Yeah, we all do. Assist to pug issue.
Oh,
89.
word.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice
Birdie,
flat
I'm telling
800.
I don't know if it's worth, man.
No, you gotta keep playing. You'll win. Keep going.
I guess the silver bindings. I don't know if those are.
Okay, Kat, you want to head out?
I can make a board if you need it. You
We'll
want it?
line up in two vertical lines facing inward to each other, and Cat has to walk through it. Or throw food at him.
I don't know if we can do that mechanic.
Can we have Dawn sit instead of Cat? So that way, if the trinket drops, I get it.
Do what?
Who are we getting set?
I knew
Gone?
the angle. That's a huge play.
I'm sure Gon would be up for that, right, Gon?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
that's
that's security.
next.
It's only common throw.
Someone roll 1,000. Someone roll 1,000.
Bro, wow.
Congratulations.
That's amazing.
Didn't someone roll
That's
a 2
somebody
the
throw
other day out of
1,000.
like 10,000 or something? I thought.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, man.
Wait. Alright, let's this. Now somebody's rolled 1,000. See it.
True. That's gonna be me.
No, it ain't gonna be.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
rolling,
do we
you're
know
rolling
what closet?
364.
He's like a minute away.
Wait, wasn't he?
He's in the
logging
instance.
Oh, there you go.
He's here.
Is he muted?
Yeah, he's
Oh
just
my
around the
god.
corner to Alex room.
Okay.
Oh, Luke. Yeah, that was me the other night. man.
Blammy, we missed your voice.
God. Oh my god.
We're still missing your voice.
I'm
Shambles
back.
last night.
Yikes.
I'm just shoving food in my face that
Did you get
Just
your
small
people were
throat?
fucking me.
Yeah, what do you?
I had like
what do you eat
15
now?
minutes till raid time when I placed the order, and it took them fucking forever.
Did you take the Iron Council
Golden
buff to your
chick.
ISP provider and fucking threaten them to give you better internet?
Dude, they're so fucking useless. My ISP's in bankruptcy, so they just don't give a shit. I couldn't get
Wait,
a human
actually?
being on.
I feel like you
yeah.
need a new provider there.
Yeah,
I mean,
wait,
we have
bro. Might
FiOS.
wanna
It's the
figure
only
that out.
fiber optic provider in the whole area. So
Holy
it's-
fuck, gold
Oh,
is
you're
so
on
cheap
fiber.
right now. Time to buy
Nice.
60k.
Bruh.
How much is 50k right now?
60k
For
is
what?
$100.
For why? But for what?
To gear all my alts and GDKPs when they're leveled up.
Oh
next
wow.
Hi.
Or you could just gamble 60k and not pay $1 for it.
Hey, this isn't cool. Hey,
Yeah,
this
but
isn't
then if,
cool.
but, if,
Alright.
but if I
Let's go,
lose,
Dons. Let's go,
I
Dons.
lose.
Oh, no.
Dude, Birdie's making his gold back.
Alright, let's get buffs out.
Let's
Yeah.
see, where is...
No more gambles. Let's kill this guy and then we can gamble.
We need some more gambles. Where's my chest piece? Oh, I found my chest
Silver
piece.
and Valid need a flask. I'm sure you guys are just waiting now. No big deal. But we got all the buffs. Yeah, we're good.
And Blumpy, I just want to make sure I never heard a definite yet, but
Shut
I'm
up, lad.
in for Guardian
Holy-
Spirit, right?
Yep.
Cool. Just making sure.
I think that puts you. What? Let's see. Yeah, you in shock. I believe.
Sorry, what? Am I DPS or healing?
Healing. Unless I mean, I know Porp was saying she wanted to try 4 healing. I don't know if she meant like tonight or like
No, probably not. I mean, eventually it'd be nice to try it. But,
like 4 heal when we have all 4 main healers here. Or?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a second to switch back.
I really probably shouldn't have put that on cooldown, but I wanted to see your mana go up faster.
We can probably start RP while I drink.
Hit it.
Get your shadow pots.
Hit it. Bridge fades.
Oh my god, he parried me right off the rip. It's not a good sign.
He's cracked.
See which melee stands too close.
Yeah, I did not hit him, so I backed the fuck up.
God just
I like God just immediately backpedals.
You can't even see me.
It's fucking stealth.
Hard mode Agalon, RP walk the entire fight.
5,
Oh.
4, 3,
Oh, who drops?
2, 1.
Aw. Melee lived.
It was a little close.
Paints up.
Circle's my star.
Diamond.
All right.
Schmeat sec.
Watch your step.
Oh.
Lit up, watch out.
Sorry. I just fucked up and used Guardian Spirit on Kelderon, and I was like, fuck! And then I look around and it's a double mess up.
Triangle.
Stars in pretty close melee, watch out. Oh, they were fine actually.
Double sack.
Watch your step.
I'm gonna move it. Melee.
I'm guessing Gone DC'd because I threw my battle res on him.
Just from Frozen, yeah.
Darwin ready?
Remember ranged, if you can interrupt this,
Got
that'd
it.
be great.
Watch your step.
Just go ahead and do this.
Darb sec.
Find shelter.
I need heals or I'm gonna die to the Big Bang.
One of the things went away.
Yeah, it's a bad time for us to close the black hole.
Yep.
Swipe it.
Watch your step.
Stand on the red.
I
was doing so well,
guys,
too.
you're so high.
Gon's back online. Huge.
What were you saying about pre-potting on this boss? When can you pre-pot?
Literally
So-
right before the fight starts, like the actual fight.
Yeah, I
starts.
did. It didn't work.
didn't work.
It
It didn't work for me either.
You have to do it like maybe 10 seconds or 15 seconds before. I did mine 15 seconds
Well,
before.
the potion
That's
lasts.
not a pre-pot though. The potion lasts 15
The potion
seconds.
lasts
Well,
15
yeah, I'm doing an
seconds.
armor pot.
Yeah,
Just
Frost.
wait for res. It's faster.
Yeah, just be a DK.
I don't,
Yeah,
it works
Frost
for
has
me.
10
I
pots,
don't know.
baby.
I'm definitely able to cast 2 a fight.
Okay, well, I did it like with 2 seconds left before combat actually started and got nothing. I mean, it ate the cooldown.
I mean,
I
it'll
wonder,
be fine
maybe it's
now.
different on the second pull than it is on the first one.
I'll try it again, but it definitely did not work.
Interesting.
Because there's no point popping it 15 seconds before it's over.
No,
most
no,
of the
no,
time.
not at all. Unless you're
You get
snaps.
one cast of pre-pot.
You for the non-first pull, you can do it and still like if you snapshot anything, your pot will still be up for snapshotting if you do it like before the RP. It like just.
So you have to do it before the RP?
No, that's if it did for some reason it's not working for you. I swear it's working for me though. Like I even checked the logs the other night and made sure like I had 2 pot usages and it was. So I'm not too sure why it wouldn't lock. Maybe it was just the first pull thing. I guess just try this pull and see if it still does the same thing.
I'm gonna do it with like 2 or 3 seconds on the timer.
One way you'll know is if you have any feast on you. If your feast is still castable, you can still pre-pot. So usually.
Ah.
Because it's, yeah. same concept.
Interesting.
Oh, Hellstone's here.
Shadowbot.
Not.
Food buff and I'll be good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3,
Why?
2, 1.
Paints up.
Start.
Triangle's mine.
Schmied sec.
Watch your step.
Circle. Double
Watch the
sack.
storm melee.
Watch your step.
That one ready?
And taunting now.
And I'm lagging.
Watch your step.
Darb sack.
Find shelter.
Birdie, let me know when you're okay to res.
Watch
Prison,
melee.
let me know if you need Guardian Spirit.
I'm lagged out right now.
Can you sack Blame?
Yep, come back.
I can do Guardian Spirit too.
You're sacked.
And Guardian Spirit as well. You're taunting soon, Blame.
Watch your
Okay.
step.
Watch out on tank.
Alright, whenever you can.
Double aura mastery.
Got it.
Schmied sack.
Paints up when it's up.
Watch your step.
4 seconds.
Oh, we have on the other side. Okay.
It's gonna be a close one. I'm gonna knock back.
Find shelter.
Oh, of course I get sucked in. Actually, there's two there.
In front of the boss.
Oh god.
Watch your step.
Double sack.
You ready to taunt? Taunt.
Taunting now.
Darbs, I can't find your corpse.
Watch
I
your
am very
step.
far away at the other black hole.
Schmied. Wait, no. I need a raid cooldown from a paladin. Darbs, as soon as you get up.
I've got the internet stable, but towards the end.
Watch your step.
And you already in spirit?
45 seconds.
I'll sack you.
Uh,
You're sacked.
10 seconds to Big Bang. We're gonna have to run in portals as soon as we push him to the next
You
phase.
still have it, baby?
We gotta
Nope,
push
just
him.
used it on you.
Oh, we gotta push him.
Push him.
Alright, I'm at 3
Fine,
right now,
shelter.
baby.
Okay.
Okay.
Very good timing there.
That's a little sketch.
Watch your step.
Watch out for smash.
I got 10 seconds on Guardian Spirit if you need it.
Alright, I'm at 4, baby.
Okay. Taunting.
Back on next melee.
Okay,
Watch
taunting
your
again.
You're right.
Jesus.
You have both externals, by the way.
Okay. Paint's up now.
Gotcha.
There's ads in the back.
Good job.
Great
Watch
job,
your
guys.
step.
Woo! Only took us 30 minutes to figure it.
Come on, big money, big money.
Not gonna lie, I kind of hoped you guys would wipe
Let's
so that
see a
I wouldn't
comment
go on my
true.
pressure.
You can DC now.
Oh.
Another Fang of Oblivion. What is this crap?
Ooh, smaller bindings are.
Look at those.
Hey,
oh my god.
That's
Look at
not
those wrists.
caster loot. Get out of here.
Those wrists are crazy.
It's the wrong
Cat.
kind of melee loot.
Charity.
Yeah, those wrists are
Need
nice.
Thomas Trail, man. Thomas Trail.
Who gets your
Or a new
platinum alpha,
trinket.
though?
Yeah, where's the Pharaoh's glove?
I think the most alpha male should get it. So Schmeat man.
I
Oh,
need Ike,
let's go.
Wilbert, and Silver's all get their
Can we
Pharaoh's
see?
gloves so I can get mine.
Yeah, well, because I'm on them, it means no one's getting them because I'm not going to get them because I'm on them. so no
Let's
one's getting
see. Schmeat, did you get a reply
That's how it
code yet?
He is not.
Let me check.
Should be a
No.
ring for you, I think.
Yeah, I think I'm turning into a
It's a
ring.
nice druid item, though.
This one's right.
So I got you, and then I got. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yummy.
Yo, yeah.
Anybody want this Fang of
Salad?
Oblivion?
I'll
I
take
know Thoros does.
Transmog.
Transmog, Osvec.
I'll take it for future.
I mean, it
Transmog.
looks like
I need
the
it for
looks
my
like the
melee.
caster weapon. It just sucks.
I need it for Vezex, for when I'm smacking him.
I need it for the new currency.
Is this even like a solid one-hander for Hunter?
What are you looking at me in prison? What the fuck you want? He just ran over to me staring at me. I don't like it. So he wants a portal? He spits on, alright.
He spin on you.
May as well take this.
Thanks, I guess.
What'd you get the wrist?
No, the
No,
the
Fang of
dagger.
Oblivion.
Oh.
I mean, it looks like it's statted really well for hunters, but maybe not.
I think he
Put it
already
on
has his
for.
big-
Yeah, I have Dreambinder.
Does it
Put it
look
on
cool?
for Flame Leviathan, eye level, big damn.
It is a cool looking dagger. It's made out
It's a
of
very cool looking
constellations.
dagger. Is it even unique? Like, could you dual wield that?
It's unique, yeah.
Wait, so that just means for the main hand we have to give you Star Shard Edge, and then you'll have matching weapons.
Oh my
It literally,
god.
it looks like Star Shard, yeah.
Jerk, where are you?
The Violet Citadel. Like, you're not missing out on anything, man. You see this every day in here.
No.
Bro, we suck.
What?
We suck.
Our parses, we're terrible.
Oh my.
Oh yeah.
Might as well even faster.
I mean, I got an excuse. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, the
mean, me-
Alcon parses are very
Me and Kel did the highest parses out of 79. Yikes.
I got a 96.
Yeah, parse.
Just being you.
number I was number 4 DPS. I only got a 66. Don was number 3 and only got like a green bars. Like
I don't want to look at my
crazy how
speed
intense.
DC.
I wonder if there's like some crazy strat we're just not doing.
You guys looking at the same parses as me? Because Gon shows
Why
up
do
as
I
number
agree
2.
with these things?
I know we're supposed to kill more stars. Like
Oh, that's a nice
but it
roll,
doesn't really
Cranny.
affect
That's wild.
Oh, but if we do by bracket, I got a 95. Let's go.
Ouch.
Brackets don't matter.
Okay, the lad, you've got this.
I mean, gear matters.
Gear
It is,
matters,
or-
yes, but it's
47 with
copium.
the-
If you're going eye level parsing and you have like decent gear, you're copium. That's it.
Yeah, like my bracket would be.
I mean, I got Nax gear, so.
I'm wearing 213 bracers, and they're still my best. So that's like the loot is like scuffed in some places for sure.
Oh yeah, there's definitely loot that's better at a lower item level.
Yeah.
The fucking the 226 wrists from phase
that be?
1 are like better than anything except the 252 ones.
I'm actually not sure what to swap out for this belt.
If lower item level stuff was better, wouldn't that mean your parse would be lower?
Oh shit, I need
If you're
10 man
good,
gloves.
not good at your
It's
bracket.
more just that item level has no impact on if gear's good or not. So comparing yourself to item level isn't really an
It
accurate.
is nothing like classic when it came to item levels. For the most part, item levels were pretty
put it
close
this
to
way.
where we're at.
No, the item levels cracked me up when it was like the really bad druids that didn't use crowd pummelers also had a higher item level, so they would double parse bad.
I'll put it this way: if you looked, this is just very specific, and it's a good indicator of why item level parsing is kind of just bleh. In TBC,
I'm not saying it's good, but I'm saying it's definitely not like you throw it out in the trash.
lower item level mages were parsing and doing more doing more DPS than higher item level mages for the majority of TBC.
Yeah, that's
The lower
TBC
item
though.
level gear.
You
Was
guys have a
better.
good night.
See
Time to go
See
do
you, Bump.
homework.
Is there
Later.
an
And then-
enchanter in here?
Is there a what?
Enchanter?
He's
Wilbert,
put in-
Thoros, Cranny, and Red Eye.
Hey, Red Eye.
Yo, what up?
Can I get a bracer enchant, please?
Oh yeah.
Double,
yeah.
you caught that? Fuck you. Double left, didn't he?
Basically, the way I was explaining those, like rat item levels are much more closer when it comes to stats and stuff like that. And then I wouldn't say that it's like the end all be all measure for sure, but I would say if you're doing bad on the bracket one, that doesn't like change necessarily.
So, talking to this warlock, who's like 99 parser, who's been trying to help me and review my logs and stuff. He's basically said that like no matter what your gear is, if you're playing like really well, you should be able to parse like 85 to 90. That last 90 is going to be also playing perfect. Then
That's not
gear
true at
can
all.
look
You're
nice.
it's entirely
Very true. The
Huh?
entirety of Nax, I was parsing 99s on most fights. I couldn't get the top 100 parses because for the entire phase, I was using a pre-raid staff that was like 200 spell power less than like the actual.
Gear matters at the top.
Okay,
like,
so you're
At the
saying-
last 99 to 99.9 percentile, it very much matters. But
Yeah.
you can
I'm
get
sure that
95
matters.
plus. You can get 95 plus with pretty much any decent serviceable gear. I'm obviously not saying you
it's not
dungeon gear.
entirely that like you could
depending
have
on
a
your stack
bad
a bit, though,
raid,
too.
like
Or, sorry, depending on your class a bit too, just different for certain. But
your
but yeah,
clash,
pretty
your
much.
raid, the
If I was playing
encounter
perfect every
specifically
fight-
that you're doing right now.
If I was playing
There's
perfect
a
every
bunch of stuff
fight
going on.
against like these 245 warlocks, I would probably be like 95-ish if I was like absolutely perfect every fight. I don't think I would.
If you're perfect every fight, you'd probably be 99ing. If I was perfect every fight, I would be
No,
99.
no.
We'd all be 99ing if we were all
I
perfect
think-
every fight. That's the reality.
Not,
it's not the
a
gear.
15 item level difference. That's huge. Like that amount of like stats from all that 252 gear from all these people split rating. That's making more than like the 99 to 98 difference.
I mean, your gear isn't that bad. You have a 233.
No,
I guarantee you.
I'm referring to when I had this conversation. I was like 228 versus like 245 people. That's where I'm basing this conversation from. That's when I had it. But yeah, I've gotten more gear in this last week. I've gone up like 5 item levels. just from my shoulders, my boots, and the one other, something else I got. I can't remember.
I'm just looking at top parses. A lot of these top 100 parses. These people are 233, 240, 235, 232. Like these.
Greater assault.
It depends on the class,
Yeah,
obviously,
okay.
but there's a lot of it's more RNG and your individual performance than gear over anything else.
I would say it's a lot of the raid's performance. Like it's
Well, that's
very,
the other
very
thing.
much true. Our Algon fight is not optimized through all of our.
He's grossly criticized our raid because we do a lot of things that, and we just, I guess people just, we don't want to like put the effort into Ulduar anymore. But there's a lot of fights that we are not doing as good as we could be, and strats that we should be doing differently.
And that's what I'm saying. It's not
increase our
just
parses a lot.
personal responsibility either. Like, has not been that case in a long time.
It's still that, but yeah, raid also has.
Yeah, it's not 100%.
I would say, like,
but I would say at
no
least
matter
80,
what, like
80% of it's personal.
Our
100%.
Mim, our IC, our Kolargarn, our Thorum, like all those fights, we're not going to parse better until we change our strats too. Like for some people.
Yeah, there's certain ones are strats. There's just certain ones where we're just like, I mean, Algon in specific is like we're literally being stacked against like when you look at any of the other fights that are not Algon, right? We're like probably like in the upper half of like raiding guilds and stuff like that. If you then look at Algon specifically, then like those parts is we're going to be in the bottom half because it's just a different group of people killing Algon.
We're being compared to the top 5% of guilds. It's comparing to almost all the other fights. We're comparing to at least 50 to 70% of guilds.
Some are killing them before that third black hole even happened, or Big Bang even happens, or like close to that at least, very close.
But yeah, the whole conversation started with me like talking the bracket thing. I don't think that like yes, I did at 95 if I just simply saw one gear, but I was like, okay, I'm not completely off. I'm not like a 66 either. When I'm looking at the bracket,
So what I would do is I just completely ignore eye level parsing, and I just look at my parse. I compare my parse to how everyone else in the guild, like in that specific kill. Like if you did pretty good relative to everyone else on that kill, then you're in a good spot because to me that's more indicative of your performance than item level parse.
Yeah, it's just like on top of that though, like is like okay, I'm getting there. Like I'm getting, the rotations and stuff like that. It's not like it's just in my mind. I'm looking at it and it sort of helps me see better. Like the more data helps me see.
Have you had like a top druid or something from your guild actually go over your logs with you? Because like there's so much shit that you wouldn't probably realize. I didn't until this guy's like, hey, you're doing that wrong. Because I'll be honest,
druid. It's like one of the most complicated.
Yeah, I know, but there's little things, and I'll be honest, like, what I've been told from him is that I shouldn't be pulling threat off any tank or having to stop DPS on any tank, especially with my gear. So, like, our not just you, it's any of our tanks. Like, we definitely don't have the same threat capabilities as some guilds do, and I don't know how to fix that because I'm too busy.
Oh, you're talking about my tank stuff?
Yeah, I'm talking about tank stuff and, like, for, like, tank DPS.
Okay, I was talking about cap, but if we're talking about tanking.
What fights do you actually pull threat on?
I use
not Hodir, not Vezax, because those are different.
I mean, those are the only two that I can
at least
think
a few
of.
times a week. I usually have to stop or at least use my Soul Shatter. I'm trying to think right now off one top of my head, but
you're gonna have to use your Soul Shatter.
Yeah, that's.
I use Invis, Ice Block, Mirror Image on like basically every fight as a Fire Mage.
Even Soul Shatter, though, apparently, he's like, oh, why are you Soul Shattering? You don't need to Soul Shatter. You shouldn't Soul Shatter most fights. I'm like, well, I have to. Again, that's Warlock specific, but apparently Soul Shattering, for most fights, we shouldn't need to. For most fights, for Hodir and Vezax, yeah, for sure. Obviously. But even those, like, it's... I can't even get the 20k before I'm red and like already through my full Soul Shatter and have to stop DPS.
Yeah, I mean I'm riding the yellow.
Some warlocks are pulling yellow. Like 30k, so it's like obviously.
I mean, I get to 20k and my threat plates are yellow. It's just.
So maybe we're taking it wrong there, like not in the beam enough or something, because they're for.
Are you doing that with like Kablammy though? Like
you shouldn't have to tank it in the beam.
Well, that's what I mean though. How are all these other people pulling 30k without threat issues are dying, and we're we're not
Probably
able to
more
hit 20.
organized on their misdirects and tricks.
Yeah, true.
I
I
would
don't know if we're
bet that
doing
we
that
probably
enough.
only do like one per fight.
Yeah, no, that's probably
maybe one
definitely
person
piece
doing
of
it
for sure.
Does Kavami normally? I think Kavami doesn't. Or no, he does. He always thinks in the light, right?
No, he doesn't. No.
Okay,
No.
well then that's a huge reason, right? Like,
Yeah, but he shouldn't need to, and also if he's in the light, it means DPS isn't. So.
Iron
can be in
Council
the
has
light.
gotten
Why
better though.
can't they be in the light?
I used to pull threat, or I used to have to like stop DPS every fight on the first guy in IC, but that stopped. Whatever we've changed is I don't even have to soul shatter anymore, which is good.
Why can't the DPS be in the light if he's in the light?
The cleaves. It does like a cleave. One of his attacks hits other people.
Also, don't they want to be behind him as melee? I don't know.
Or that, yeah, too.
Yes, melee, you want to be behind him, but I think that's completely like voided entirely by the moonlight. As for the backstab, yeah, I'm the only one, but
yeah, that's what I'm
saying.
saying. Is
Other
if
DPS.
the Blammy's not in the light, then we can have the melee behind him and in the beam.
For Thorum, apparently we shouldn't have to move the entire fight, and we just use rotate raid cooldowns for Pizza Blast. Is what we're.
You can live that
with sack and shit. Apparently, you can. Yeah.
All right, we should do that then.
And then Kolagarn, if we want to parse, you're supposed to just focus the body and just cleave the arms. When the arm grabs someone, then everyone switches and quickly burns.
That's what I do. I just put living bombs on the arms.
Yeah, that's what I do
send on
too.
the body.
But because the whole guild doesn't, our parse will get fucked a bit because we kill the arm and basically we lose that cleave while we're hitting the middle. So if everyone does it, our parses will look better. What was the other one he said? Mimeron, I already posted about that one, but if we want to do better on Mimeron, we want to use Fire Cap to our advantage, kill the water bots as soon as they spawn, and basically stand in one place and just plant, because no more fire will chase us or spawn.
Why do you kill the water bots?
Because you want to hit Fire Cap, because once you hit Fire Cap, the fire doesn't move or spawn. So you can just pick one spot and plant
then your
there.
They're useless. They don't do anything.
Yeah,
you don't need them to do.
Well, you don't want
You
them to
can
kill fire either, because if they kill fire, then more
You can
fire
do
spawns. Yeah.
Yeah, but we're not at the point on that fight where we can actually min-max like that, considering we barely fucking kill it sometimes. So.
Well, I mean, one of the reasons I could argue that one of the reasons
this week.
One of the reasons that we're maybe in that position is because we're playing a crappy strat that we could do better. If people didn't have to move and run around and deal with fire the whole time, it might be a lot easier.
I don't think that's so much of the crappy strat as I think it's just people get overwhelmed in that fight. And they start running around like a chicken with their head cut off, and they're just... The goal should be to live and get through the fight.
Yeah. I think other than that one...
I think it's less of a crappy strat, and I think if you try to explain to people that we want fire cap, it'll make it a lot harder to try... It's going to be a lot harder to try to keep all the fire in one spot and reach fire cap than it is to just do what we've been doing and live. Like,
especially because you have to relearn the fight. So like you're gonna have
a little
people
bit of
wiping,
relearning.
trying to do that.
Yeah,
it's not just. I mean, like you said, people are having a hard time.
We can't even get through fucking phase 1 of Yogg Saron without people stepping in clouds. So how do you think we're gonna min-max Mimeron hard mode? So
I don't understand.
That threw me off so much when I saw 3 of them get lit up instantly.
I don't think I've ever hit a cloud since day fucking 1 in this raid. I still don't think I've stepped in.
I hit one mind controlled once. That was it. That's the only time I've hit a cloud.
Maybe yes, you're right. I got hit by one, but it was during like a mind control.
I don't understand how it's possible without being mind controlled. It's so big and obvious, and just move. What are you doing?
People are just playing the first person or something.
If I've really hit any in the past, I did actually hit one this week simply because people like it's hard for me to hold like threaten multiple things at once.
No, that got chaotic.
And everyone's single targeting things, and so I did like step in one, trying to pull stuff back in. I think that's one of the only times I could think I did.
We literally.
It's nice to be able to. It's nice to want to min-max things, but then I think it's the thing I learned most in Max. And I was like, this raid's so fucking easy. Why aren't we killing these bosses 20 seconds faster than we are? And it's just because you have to temper your expectations for what people are capable of. And I'm not saying we have bad players. It's just we don't have people that are willing to either put in the effort to completely min-max and get that extra 5% damage out of their character, or they're just not. They don't care. They're just focused. They're not focused as hard. They're just playing. You know, that's it. They're just playing. That's just what it is.
I'm understanding that now too. I'm basing my initial like. I'm just slowly growing into it, but like I know when Blumpy initially, like when I joined and stuff, it was like, yeah, we're going hardcore, pushing. Everyone's got to parse and hit class, and that kind of just faded away. So because we're not hardcore anymore. We're like semi-hardcore at most.
Pretty much,
mostly just casual.
Like, I
don't think a casual guild is killing Algalon. No, I don't think a casual guild is killing fucking Algalon. There's no shot. No, maybe Algalon, but not Nim.
We'll call it semi-hardcore.
I would say semi, yeah.
We're casual with good players. There you go. Casual with good players. That's how I'd replace it.
Yeah, you didn't see certain players we had before we did this whole change, so.
Yeah. But yeah, no, like we have players. We're gonna clear all the content. I'm no doubt about that for sure. So it's just...
No, that's what my goal is. I don't give a fuck about. I would rather clear the content and have fun doing it than. That's why, for example, in Trial, I don't think we should be bashing our head against a wall trying to do Trial and Ulduar, trying to squeeze all of this. Because if you really look at it, like, yeah, Ulduar still has some good loot, and Algalon maybe is probably worth doing, especially if they put a teleport right to him.
Even getting to Algalon without a teleport's not that long. If you just do
it's not that bad. You're right, but
and maybe Thorin for scales is like the only other one I can think of that's really.
I think we'd be better off going back to one night a week for a bit, and allowing people's batteries to recharge, because
for sure.
At least a lot of people were raiding Ulduar 4+ nights a week for at least like a month and a half to 2 months at the beginning of this. Doing 3 nights at 25 and a night of 10.
That'll probably
I hated it. So. I hate it so bad.
Yeah, you got tired. Everyone gets tired of it, and everyone's tired of Ulduar at this point. There's no. It's
also,
probably in
I would say
everyone's
people are
best
going to get
interest to cut it back to one, like to chill out for a little bit, so people don't burn out any more than they already have.
Yeah, and there is going to be a huge burnout during Trial of the Crusader. Like, it's a chill raid, but like, if you're pushing during that time too, you're gonna have a bad time.
At least
it's not a great raid.
At least just a chill. The only hard part of that raid seems to be, or at least in 10-man, seemed to be a noob. I can see.
Is that a comp thing though? Because 10-man is really strict with the comp sometimes.
Oh
That's what made Algalon so hard in 10.
So
the comp.
We made 3 mistakes. Well, one of them was the buggy lust hit. We couldn't lust every pull, so that already fucked us a bit. We had a shitty comp. We had no spell power demo. We had no battle reses. We were missing one other thing too, like a debuff, I think. So that also fucked us. And then we also weren't doing healing cut for the first like 6 pulls, so that also fucked us. So we probably would have killed a noob without issue if we would have fixed those 3 things.
That sounds like a fight that'll just be easier to min-max in 25 just because of comp.
Well, except for only thing we had to consider in 25 was to just get good at the ice patches, because we only get like 8 of them or whatever, and we're definitely probably going to get 2 phases of the underground, so we need to just make sure we have that strat down. If we get that part down, then it's just on the healers and heavy DPS for the last phase, because it's just basically a DPS check at that point. Soft and because then the other fight, twins might be a bit annoying to learn it first on 25-man. It'll be a little more chaotic for sure. We like just did it on 10-man, but again, it's just one of those things that people just have to practice. And we'll definitely have to do the strat where we switch colors, because we won't have the DPS to not switch colors for the shield. And then the PvP one should be easy. It'll take us pretty quick. The first fight's super fucking easy.
Oh, and going back on your parse is greatly influenced by like your raid and your kill time. Trust me, somebody who was watching my DPS in Nax go from 10k, 10.5k, 11k to where, in my opinion, I thought we should have been killing the boss at that time, dropping to 8 to 9k to when we actually killed the boss was very frustrating. Because, I mean, that's just how Arcane Mage worked. You blow your load, you do a shitload of damage, really, really high burst. Like, you burst to like 15k in Nax gear, right? And and then you start falling back to earth. You're sitting at 12k. You're like, okay, hopefully this boss dies soon. And then it's 11k. You're at 11k DPS. You're like, fuck, this boss needs to die. He's not dead yet, and it's just like really frustrating. So you're like, fuck. Well, with our gear, we should have him dead by now, and I should be doing like 11k on this fight, but he's just living like 10, 15 seconds too long, and I drop all the way to 9k because you fall off a cliff.
I mean, like the people who are probably like getting high parses on Algalon is probably, I don't know, something closer to like probably not at 3 minutes, but I'm sure it's like probably like 3.5 or 4. So they get 2 3-minute cooldowns in there, and then we're like almost to the point that we're getting our second 3-minute cooldown with 5.5.
5.5 minute kill.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. What's the top? Let me just look at the top mage parse because I know mage stuff. Top mage parse is fire mage, sitting around 10k DPS. 4.5 minutes on that kill.
Really?
3.5 on a different one. 4 minutes on one. So it's anywhere. The fastest kill I see is a 328. Most of the kills are around 4 minutes to 4:30.
4 minutes, yeah. Okay.
And these mages all have scale and flare. Well, one of them has eye, but yeah, they basically all have flare.
We just need some hard mode
somebody needs
loot for
warlocks
the
out.
drop, man.
Scales too. Okay. I'm so happy when another scales drops.
I'm still waiting on 5 pieces for my bear set.
Oh my god.
It's just ridiculous. We've been doing this for 17 weeks.
I'm pretty much. I'll get the Algalon gloves if they ever drop, and that's the rest. I'm not getting anything else the rest of the phase.
You have flare, don't you?
Yeah. I have a lot of loot. And I didn't make the fucking prios. Blumpy made the prios. He asked me, he was like, hey, are you okay, like, just basically not being on Star Shard and Cosmos if I just put you high on the Blump staff? I'm like, okay, sure. And then, like, to compensate, he put me, like, high on a couple other things and, like, really, really low on a couple other things. And, for example, the one of the things I'm really, really low on that I'm not going to get is the Mimiron ring. Like, I'm just not going to get that at all.
Pretty sure I'm pretty far down
also,
on it too.
Crown of Luminescence, not going to get that.
No, I think I had a lot of high prios too. It's just also RNG though. A lot of mine haven't dropped as much yet. So
Yeah,
it's just
I mean,
the way it is.
I got lucky. I got the 252 staff. I got the 245 wand from 10 man, but that's for doing 10 man. Fuck, 10 man sucks.
But I mean, this week I got crown. I got my shoulders. I got my boots. I got. Yeah.
I have 252 boots. I have 252 trinket.
Yeah.
I have a 252 cloak. I'll have 252 gloves. That's the thing also, like, I'm not going to get all the gear I would need for both Arcane and Fire. Like, for Arcane, you want Pharaoh's gloves and Crown of Luminescence and the belt from whatever Algalon. Like, I'm not going to get Algalon belt either. I'm, like, dead last on that thing.
You're not going to try it, yeah. So even if we don't raid, I'm definitely going to try to raid outside of just in pug it. I'm just going to pug and just see what happens.
I mean, it's not really. I mean, if I sim it, I bet you the Algalon belt's maybe at most 100 to 150 DPS better than the crafted belt I'm using.
Yeah, but if they do add a skip, then like we could definitely do a few bosses, and it shouldn't be too painful. But I guess it's to see how people feel. I guess
it'd be interesting if they could just activate all the teleporters and remove all the trash that guard the teleporters. That would be nice.
Yeah. And not gate Vezax and Yogg, so you could do like Algalon, Vezax for flare, fucking Thorm super easy and fast for scales for people. What are the only other big tickets like Mimiron basically? Outside of that, there's like...
I mean, getting to Algalon really isn't that bad though. I would like prefer
it's like
to add
it's
a
like
portal
20,
or something, but
it's like 20 to 30 minutes if you one shot them to do like Flame, XT, and then Algalon. If you one shot everything.
XT at least has the bracers too that can still drop, so you're good.
I don't care about those things anymore.
I still need the pendant of Fiery Havoc.
I have these. Oh, I have that too for some reason. I have a lot of loot. My item level is really high for some reason. 239.
Oh yeah, I'm
I think I'm 233. I think I'm second highest in a guild.
I mean, like I said, I jumped up a lot this week. I got all the way up to fucking. I was like 230, 229, so I got like 4 or 5 item levels.
Are you main and offhand still?
Yeah, because I got Cosmos, so I'm using Fusion Blade.
Oh, okay. So your item level's not that low because of that.
No, but my bracers.
Let's say because I have a staff. Because I have the staff.
Yeah.
That's 252, like for both slots.
Because I think my Fusion's 245, I think.
It's 245. Yeah, I have one of those too.
Yeah. They've been dropping. They
So
dropped
much
10 men
shit.
so much. We DE'd a fusion blade this week because like no one needed it. This is insane.
No, I think the highest item level is Cat Deandrin. I think he's got a 241 item level. He's fucking geared.
Alright, peace out.
See ya.
See ya.
I'm also out.
Alright, see ya.